demonstration about the difference between element selectors, ID selectors, and class selectors. The first and the most basic is the element selector. For example, we have 6 paragraph tags in our HTML, and here I am going to add an element selector to turn our paragraphs purple. Now you can see that everything with the element P, which means the HTML tag of P, which are all 6 of these, are now purple. So that's the very basic element selector. If I wanted to do my H1 tags, as you can see, I've got 3 of them. I could do blue. And you'll see that that changes all of them to blue. So this is an element selector. Now, if I decided that I wanted one individual thing to be different, for example, this second paragraph, I could go into the paragraph tag and give it an ID. This is for an individual item, not a group of things. So we'll say ID equals pink. Now it doesn't do anything yet because I haven't put it up in between the style tags. So I'll have to go up here. Now the ID needs to have something to set it aside from regular element selectors. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in a hashtag or pound sign. And then we have to identify which ID tag we're talking about. So we're going to do pink because I've named it pink down here. Now you'll notice that it changes the one thing that I've identified as a different element to pink. Now if I want to do more than one thing and I want to maybe do something between 2 different types of tags, I can use a class selector. So a class selector is going to be identified with a period or dot. So we're going to do class light blue. And you'll notice that nothing changes yet because I haven't changed the tags down here. So here I'm going to do class equals, and they have to match, so LTBLUE. And you'll notice that that has changed right here. Now I can also add this to more than one tag, and I can do it between different HTML tags. So that's just a very basic overview. We've got our element selector, which just uses the HTML tag and then puts in your declaration. We've got our ID selectors, where you have to create an ID, add that to your HTML tag, and then identify it with your hashtag. We can do a similar thing with class selectors. We identify that with the period and the name of the class that we've added. And then we have to make sure that we add the class information to our tag below.